Peace, love, and divine light. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who continue to support the channel in any way, whether you book readings or you're a member of the channel, you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Y'all, like, I kid you not. I've just been pulling up pairs. Okay. I've just been pulling up pairs. Previous to this, okay, like, and I was just about to shuffle these cards. And then you see the King and Queen of Swords pop up. Previous to this, I was going through the ancestor cards, and I kept it just as is. The Emperor and Empress showed up. So, okay, so this is for someone, and I'm just going to listen to the voice of spirit, to move with this energy, because that's exactly what I am getting. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting here, okay, I'm picking up on the energy of a divine couple that's going to be coming together. This is really beautiful. Okay, I'm picking up on the energy of a divine couple coming together, and I'm also picking up on the energy of your previous persons, from whoever it is, okay, whoever it is that you're coming together with. I'm picking up on that person's previous person, and I'm also picking up on your previous person. In addition to that, I'm also picking up on like an ancestor energy. Okay, this may be for some of you, this may be a father figure. For some, this may be a mother figure. Let me see here. For some of you, this may be a mother figure. Okay, yeah, for some of you, this is a mother figure. Okay, for some, this may be a father figure. I'm picking up on a fire sign, either a fire sign or an earth sign energy that's showing up in terms of like the ancestor energy. So let me just make sure that I pulled this here, because this is the ancestor energy I'm picking up on. This is really significant, y'all. Okay, because your spirit guides are wanting you to know that you are about to come into a very lasting connection. For many of you, this is confirmation for you. You had asked, okay? You may have asked about a specific person for some of you. For some of you, you may have wanted to know if you do have someone that is showing up in your energy. All right, the Emperor and Empress is not only a connection, it is a lasting connection. All right, so I'm going to pull up, hopefully this is going to be brief. Okay, I'm going to look into the energy of both you and this person, and then I'm going to look into the energy of like the possible, like both you and this person's possible path or past, okay, past people. I'm picking up on whether you walked away from someone or they walked away from someone, like people that you're no longer in their energy. Okay, I'm picking up on that, and I'm also picking up on the energy of like possibly like an ancestor or ancestors connected to this. Like I'm also getting this is a lasting commitment. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, this is family, this is stability, this is things coming together, in addition to this being the energy of your ancestors. So let's see what's showing up for you and your person first and foremost. Okay, hopefully you can see. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Good news. All right. I feel like this is an energy of like some really good news that you're about to hear having to do with this person. And I also feel like this is showing up as a yes, and it could be showing up in the Page of Pentacles energy, because there is possibly a lot that you are going to learn from one another, with you and your person. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles. Why is it here? Okay. Yeah, you're going to be learning from one another. And I feel like Ace of Swords, like what's showing up in terms of this energy is the abundance that's going to, like, you're going to be hearing about, just like increase and increase. Yeah, and as I'm talking, I'm seeing the word increase. All right, I'm seeing the word progression. All right, this from the 3 to the 4. Okay, this is an energy of increase. So this part of what you are supposed to be learning from one another, or what you're going to be learning from one another, is how to build a solid beginning. Your spirit guides were saying this is a solid new beginning. That's what you're going to have clarity about. Okay, this is an energy that is coming towards you. All right, this person, okay, you're showing up in the Queen and King of Swords energy, because you're dealing with two people that have had clarity on a lot of different things. Okay, have had clarity in terms of possibly, you know, things having to do with abundance, and you're getting clarity as well in terms of like this person being a solid choice. You are the person that this person wants, and they are the person that you want. And I'm also seeing that this is something that's going to happen very quickly. Like there's not going to be any time wasted. I feel like for many of you, like you have already had clarity in terms of who and what you want out of a relationship, possibly also based on the past relationships that you've had. So there's not going to be any time wasted. Okay, so one important aspect I was getting in regards to you and this person, the people who are in your past, okay, that you possibly left, either you or this person had, you know, had someone betray you, or you felt betrayed by someone, or someone walked away from you. Like those past people are showing up. This is not that case. Okay, those people, I'm seeing that they could be the ones that are showing up in the Page energy. All right, Page of Pentacles. You have a solid offer coming, okay, that is showing up in the 10 of Pentacles. This is like long-term stability. This is not just someone that's going to come in and, you know, remove themselves or betray you or anything like that. There is a possibility of also you building a family with this person. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you're going to come, look at that, building a family, coming together. That's what you're moving towards. 8 of Cups, that's what you are moving towards. Okay, you release whatever situation you are in. Okay, and I'm seeing that the coming together with this person is going to, it's either this person is going to travel towards you or you're going to travel towards them. The connection is going to allow you to discover a lot more about yourself, a lot more about your purpose. Like you are meant to come together with this person. And also I feel like this 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles signifies building a lasting relationship, one that is going to bring and bear fruit. Okay, so you're going to build a family with this person. And I also feel like there's not going to be a need to wait for that as well. I feel like your spirit guides already know who this person is, and that they're, you know, that they're your person. Like it's a very decisive situation. There's not going to be any doubt regarding this. Let me see what's showing up in regards to Yeah, Knight of Wands, your spirit guides also want you to know that this is going to be a relationship that's filled with a lot of passion, commitment, okay?